What is going on, and welcome to episode 4 of my Hellman series. The chunk locked Tile Man Varlamore start Hardcore Ironman. Yeah, okay, so in the last episode, we got access to Rune, we got 40 attack, 40 strength, and we're very shortly about to get to 40 defense. Here's an update on the chunks we have unlocked. We do actually have one chunk to actually roll, which we'll do in a bit. But in the meantime, I want to get 40 defense, and then we're, 40 rounded. Then once we do that, I'm probably going to do a bit of thieving, get a bunch of tiles, and then maybe we could do a bit of exploring, see if there's, any animals we can kill. I do want to get Prayer to, 40 or whatever, 43 to get up to protect from melee. And then, yeah, that's kind of probably going to be our task today. Get a bunch of tiles unlocked from thieving. I might also actually unlock some tiles to get to the other thieving houses, just to make the house thieving. Just to grind that out, because it's quite profitable. We can get quite a bit of stack of gold, level up some thieving, all that fun stuff. But that's the goal today. That's the task. Enjoy. And there we have it, 40 defense. Okay, in the last episode on YouTube, we got a bunch of comments saying that we're unlocking a lot more chunks than we can actually effectively get to. The chunk per tile kind of thing. We're getting a lot less tiles than we are chunks. Retrospect. However, so I have now changed the chunk man, well, the plugin I have for the tiles, to be about technically 60k XP per unlock that scales up. So that should make it probably more than twice as hard to unlock a chunk. It also means technically we only have 12 chunks unlocked now, whereas we have more than that, so we are going to have to owe chunks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 14, 15. So we've got 16 chunks, and we've only unlocked 12. So that means we have 4 chunks we've got to grind out without unlocking a chunk to pay back our chunk debt. But that should make it a bit more fun, a bit more challenging. And it does mean we should explore some of the chunks we have and appreciate what we've got. However, if this is still too easy, we may have to scale and adjust, or, if it's too hard in the later game, we may have to scale it. Like I said, it was my first time making a plugin. It was quite hard to find a good way to set the scaling and manage it. So it's the way it kind of works is, in reality, it did start at 30k. It starts at 60k now per chunk, and then kind of scales up each time. So every time you unlock a chunk, it requires slightly more XP. Same again, So technically, eventually, when you get to end game, it's a lot of XP per chunk. But yeah, I kind of didn't really scale it too well, apparently. So yeah, now it's changed. It should be a lot harder to unlock a chunk, and we currently owe 4 chunks. 19k XP till the next chunk. Okay, because we got 219 tiles unlocked, I am gonna actually explore a bit and unlock these other thieving spots. I skipped over some chunks there, some tiles there. So we're gonna unlock this house. We're gonna do the thieving minigame in this house and unlock the tiles required to it. So we need to get tiles to there, tiles to here, and tiles to here. And then tiles out the window, back round. We're also going to do that house over there. Get the tiles for that. So then we can do this minigame for thieving without having to, there's no downtime then. You just have to run between the houses. Because I believe there's always someone out their house at any one time. Okay, so we've been thieving these houses, robbing these houses for a little bit. Oh, 65 thieving. Boom. Big upgrade. Not big upgrade. Big level up. Nice. Wouldn't mind the rogues kit. The rogues outfit, to be fair. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? We've got 500 valuables worth 27k. Not too bad. And we're also 337 XP from unlocking a chunk. And by unlocking a chunk, I mean paying back a chunk. There you go. So we need, what, 3 more chunks until we can start actually unlocking more chunks. So yeah, there you go. Next chunk costs 61,600 XP or something. So it should be harder. Like I said, it's about double the amount of XP needed per level up now. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think I should make it even more harder? Keep it as it 60k? Make it 100k per chunk unlock minimum? What do you guys think? I just want to interrupt and say, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for watching. These episodes have been doing really well, and I'm happy if you guys are enjoying it. Thank you, and back to the video. Okay, so we've got 1,067 valuables, which is about 59k. We're going to go and sell them, make a bit of money, and then bank all the rest of the stuff we have. I think we need a chisel to break these down. Yeah, I might be able to buy one from the store. We can't really do anything with the bone shards yet. And I'm not even sure. I think we might need the quest for it, right? For the prayer method. And I don't even know the levels and requirements and stuff for that, but it's probably something I should look into. I'm pretty sure it's only the first part of the quest, and then we're gonna need to unlock, I think it's like up here, is it? I think so. But yeah, we could certainly look into that. I'm also going to look into kind of like what we can do. I don't want this video just me being thieving, stacking up tiles. You know what I mean? So what I am gonna do we have a chisel? We do have a chisel. Okay, let's break these down. Is that all of them? I think it is. Yeah. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a little look and see what we can do. Hello, you breaking these down? Do you get any XP for it? Oh, you get a little bit of crafting XP. 5 crafting XP. Oh, okay, it does do it automatically. Okay, we'll just leave it. Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to go have a look, see what we can do, see where we can go. Ideally, I want to level up prayer, so maybe find some giants or something, if we have any in our chunks. And then, you know, bury big bones till we
level
get
up
our defensive
completed.
prayers. Level 7 crafting. Nice. We've also got, yeah, blessed bone shards. Nice. Stick them in the bank. Right, we're going to go do that now. So, we do actually have some hill giants in this chunk right here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah. So, the best way to get there is probably running from there downwards. So yeah, I'm going to go do that. We're going to explore. Apparently it requires 100 odd chunks, but that's going that way. We've got 100 tiles, sorry, not chunks. We've got 152 tiles, so we're going to go from here. Okay, yeah, 129 apparently to the exact spot I marked. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to go to the bank and withdraw some food. I don't know how hard these are going to hit me. Also, it might be worth me going to that sword shop. Yeah, let's go to the sword shop. Let's see if we can get like a rune longsword or something. Yeah, so we're going to use 30 tiles or so to get up here. We might not even get to the hill giants, but there's only one way to find out. We'll see how far we can get, and then at least we can look at the surrounding area too. So we'll go over here. Boom. Over here. There's the blacksmith. There's Knights of Varlamores. Okay, okay. We'll trade the blacksmiths. Oh, he's got scimitars. Scimitars, however you say it. He's got armor too. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. We can wear adamant, can't we? So we'll buy a chain skirt, I don't know why I bought chain skirt. We'll buy plate legs. We'll buy a plate body. Okay, it's only got up to adamant. I don't think we'll buy an adamant skimmy, but you know our mace is ruined, so it's probably better for most things. But at least we got that if we need slash. But that's quite nice. That's pretty cool. Is there anything else up here while we're here? Not really. Look at us. We finally got some decent armor too. That's going to make it much more easier to kill hill giants. Lovely. So yeah, let's go bank the stuff. I'm going to sell the plate skirts at the general store here. We probably don't have enough tiles, but let's make our way there. Or as close to there as possible. Buffaloes. That's kind of cool. What do they drop? Do they drop any meat? If they drop meat, we could cook them and use them to level up our cooking. Our cooking level's 2. What meat do they drop? Raw beef. I could have assumed that. Okay. Well, there you go. We've got a way to grind out some cooking levels. Cabbages here. I forgot to withdraw some food, but like I said, I don't even think we're going to get there. Got farmers we can pickpocket. Okay, that's nice. Any master farmers or just farmers? There's sweet corn. Oh, there's a master farmer there. Okay, what do we need? It's like 50 for master farmers, isn't it? Pickpocket in. Is it 50? What is it? Master. Oh, it's 40, 38. Okay, so we can get some seeds, and I know there's like a plot somewhere that we can actually use for farming. Okay. We missed a tile. We've only got 11 tiles left, and I still can't see where the hill giants are. There's an imp, harpy eagles. What trees are they? Acacia trees. There's some oak trees over there. That could be good. Oh, I actually accidentally used one tile. I do apologize. I don't know. No sign of the hill giants there. They're probably deeper in. But there's the mine. Okay, so you know exactly what I'm going to say here and what I'm going to do. We're going to run back. And we're going to grind out some tiles. Okay, so we've gained 70 odd tiles. So, new chunk we have entered. So, we need to work out where these hill giants are. I just missed a tile there. Watch it be all the way over there. Let's go over here, see if any render in. Ah, there they are. Happy days. There's an iron med on there as well. Is that better than what I have on? Oh, the wooden shield. Alright, so we're going to attack some hill giants. Yeah, we're going to attack some hill giants. Get some bones. Bury some bones. See if we can get a bunch of prayer XP. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go over and grab that iron med helm and the wooden shield as well. Oh, never mind. We got an iron kite shield. Woo. And then is this iron helmet better than what I have? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, it's a multi-area. Okay, I probably shouldn't stand in the middle then. 15 XP for the giant bones. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, right, we can do this. Okay, yeah, so we're going to grind away. I will record if we get any good drops or any level ups. To be fair, it shouldn't take long to get some level ups either. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And that is a prayer level up. Level 19 prayer. This is going to take a long time to get defensive prayers. Oh, God. It's not much XP. So, we're one bone away from 20 prayer. I know it's not much. We're nowhere near there. But I wanted to keep you guys updated with the big levels. Let's smash out a bunch of these big bones. Surely there's a better way, though. Probably not with the the chunks we have anyway. But yeah, I'm going to do this for a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to go for the full, is it 47, 43? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go for the full 43 yet. But we'll get a few levels. Okay, so we got a little Quizmaster random event. Of course, we're going to go ahead and take it. I don't even know what the loot can be, but it could be something useful, maybe, hopefully. Odd one out. Boom, boom, boom. I'm a winner. Woo. Choose a prize. 1,000 coins or a mystery box. It's like them dudes you see on TikTok. A mystery box, please. There we go. What do we get? A clue scroll. Hard clue scroll. Can't wait to not be able to do that. Right, as you can see, little catch up here. We're still burying bones and killing hillies. Made a few bank trips. Had to thieve a few more cakes. I'm probably going to have to again soon. But we are 45 strength. 23 prayer. So we've leveled up a little bit there. I think we also went up a combat level. Yeah, we're level 50 combat. So, a little bit of progress there. I don't know why I'm running away. I've still got cakes and clue scrolls. But, you know. Let's, cakes and inventory slots. Aside from that, nothing else has really been happening. We got a few herbs that we can't really do anything with. So a couple gems. Quite a bit of runes, actually. Not enough to efficiently level up some magic. But during the thieving minigame, we got a bunch of amulets. So maybe we can look into... I suppose we could look into crafting too. But yeah, maybe we can look at enchanting them. But I don't really know the levels for the enchantment. 7 plus magic. For the different ones, obviously. The higher... The more... The better amulets require a lot more of a higher level in magic. So I think maybe we should probably find a rune shop somewhere. I don't even know there's a rune shop. We still got chunks to unlock. I think we got one more chunk till we are free from our chunk debt. Oh. The hill giant's running away. I am power. We just got our first giant key. I mean, quite far away from, you know, being able to kill Obor. But it's one for the bank. 24 prayer. Nice. I couldn't really do much recording yesterday, but I have been playing and grinding out some hill giants. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update of where we're at. So we've got 50 strength now. We've rounded that out. 45 hit points. 28 prayer. That's pretty much it. But as I said, I don't want this video to just be me recording killing hill giants. So I'm going to have a look about, see what we can do. Maybe do some exploring, grind some tiles. I think kill a couple more hill giants, grind a bunch of tiles. And yeah. I would also like to add, we have completely paid off our chunk debt. And I think keeping it at the level we're at now, the, what's it, like 60 odd K XP per chunk. As I said, it scales. So as we progress and get a lot more XP, a lot more time, it's going to be a lot harder to get chunks. So yeah, we might unlock the first, you know, maybe 50, 100 chunks pretty easy. But then from there, it's gonna be a grind. And there is a lot of chunks in the game. Oh. There is a lot of chunks. So I think if we scale it too high, yeah, okay, you know, it's going to be a bit of a grind early game, but then it's going to be a massive grind in late game, and then it's going to take me forever to do the videos. Speaking of doing the videos, I think it's going to be a struggle getting 2 videos out a week. Honestly. I didn't realize how long some of these grinds are going to take. So, I'm going to try. I'm going to keep trying, but please don't hate me if you only get like 1 video a week. We'll see where we go. We got prayer level 29, and now we're going to go to thieving, grind some tiles. We've finally unlocked a new chunk. And hopefully we get some new content we can explore and do. So after this house, I'm actually going to go roll that for you guys. And we'll go from there. We'll see what we get. If we get something cool, maybe we'll go exploring a little bit. Okay, so we got the chunk picker route. Let's pick a chunk. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, give me something good. Is that Varric? We've got Varric. I kind of didn't want to unlock Varric that early, to be fair. I kind of wanted to stay in Varlamore. But in all fairness, there's nothing really in this chunk that we can really do. There's a tea stall we can rob. Yeah, nothing really useful. Although I wouldn't mind getting to a magic shop. Get some runes, level up some magic. But that should make all the tiles around it. I'll sort that out shortly. I do have one question for you guys, though. In Fortis Coffon, whatever, in the docks, there is a charter ship. Should I enable it so all the charter ship routes are unlockable? So the tiles can be unlocked where all the charter ships goes, like Port Sarim and stuff? Or should I just use other methods? But that's up to you guys. But anyway, now that Varric area is unlocked, these should all be... I can't remember what I've got pressed. There you go. So these should all be unlockable. I think it should be like that, though, isn't it? We're about to unlock another chunk. Boom, there we go. And we will roll that shortly. As I said before, though, I'm trying to get maybe 150-ish tiles. So we're going to be here a little while. I don't think we'll have unlock another chunk by then. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I get doing. I am multitasking. But, yeah. Then we'll go exploring. We are now 69 thieving. Hey. Okay, so we've got 150 available tiles. But I am thinking we might as well do the 21k XP, unlock another chunk. That gives us 2 more chunks to unlock, which should open up more to explore. And that might give us a bit more of a place to head to, a goal. Maybe some shops open up, or maybe an area with some enemies we can kill. So I think that's what I'm going to do. It shouldn't take too long, maybe 20 minutes, half hour. You know, in an account that I've got 3 days, 18 hours of, you know, being locked to 4 chunks in Varlamore. I don't think that's bad. So we're going to go ahead and do that. 20k XP. We'll get it done. And I'll let you know once we do it. We'll unlock the chunks and see what we get. And go explore. Here we go. There is a chunk unlocked. So once we finish this house, we will then roll some chunks. We've got 2 chunks to roll. And then we've got 172 tiles, probably 174, 5 after this house. And then we can go exploring. Okay, here we go. This is the first chunk. What we're going to get. Da-da. I need some, like, music. Boom, okay. Varlamore Pyramid. Okay, that's that chunk over here. Now, what do we get? There's 4 bandits and a giant spider. No NPCs. An iron sword and ashes. No shops. Nothing. Nothing great. Nothing great. That also means we need to make that and that unlockable there. So, let's roll. Da-da. What are we going to get? Dig site. Absolutely useless for us. We'll exit out of that. Okay, auto assign. So, dig site. Nothing really there. There's a bunch of NPCs. Bones as a drop. Not really great. Yeah, okay. Kind of crap tiles there, to be honest. So to work out what we're going to do now, what we can explore, I'm going to have a little look at all the tiles we have unlocked and, yeah, kind of work out some content. Okay, so there isn't really much else we can do in our chunks apart from thieve or kill hill giants. So like I said, I didn't really want the video to just be me doing that all the time. So we've got the quest, the ribbit and tail of a lily pad labor dispute. So we're gonna need to get there. It's over here, and we're gonna do this quest. It's quite an easy quest, if I remember. It's quite funny. Doesn't really unlock us much, but it's something different. We get a bit of woodcutting XP from it. Technically, it gives us this hardwood patch, but not like we can actually make hardwood trees at the moment. At least we've now got access to a tall leprechaun, and I'm pretty sure we can buy stuff from them. But anyway, we're going to start that quest, and I'll let you know once it's completed. This also does give us access to some of these teak trees that we can chop and use in the future. So I suppose coming here has been a benefit. I have been looking around. There's not really anything we can kill here. No fishing spots. Nothing useful. But the teak trees are useful. Would be nice if we had a better axe, but you beggars can't be choosers. And that is the quest completed. We got 2,000 woodcutting XP. And nothing else that's useful at the moment. We have kind of wasted quite a bunch of tiles doing this, but I suppose it's something new for the account, I suppose. Little quest. And I guess we can now chop down teak trees. However, I wouldn't really want to do it with a bronze axe because it's going to take 15 years to get one log. But yeah, that's going to be it. I know it's not been the most eventful episode, but that's how these things go. Sometimes it's just grinding out tiles and chunks and XP and boring stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you think so far. Any questions, any suggestions, anything that you think. Leave a comment. I'm Mahano, and goodbye.